Hi, my name is Krishika and I'm the PR manager at Matrix Dubai and the account manager for Century Financial. Being one of the oldest financial and brokerage firms in the UAE with a legacy of over 30 years, Century Financial as a brand was not really visible, at least in terms of media exposure. They thought it was time to reposition themselves as key players in the regional financial space and wanted to win the trust and loyalty of their customers. And hence the objective of coming up with a comprehensive communication plan to achieve this goal. Their objectives were threefold. One was, as I mentioned earlier, to win the trust and loyalty of their customers. The others are more in terms of media exposure, one of which was to get visibility, to maximize opportunities to get visibility in relevant finance and business publications and digital portals, and also to target consumers and spread awareness about their service offerings. What we did as their peer partners was use their expertise and research, their strong research arm, to create weekly and daily market reports that were based on commodities, on currencies, on global markets. And we shared these in a strategic and a timely manner with the media, focusing on what each media would really like, depending on our relationship with the media, as well as knowing what the media, different newspapers and digital portals like, the kind of content that they like. To make that as a package and in a strategic manner, and to send this to the media was one of the main approaches. The other activities included positioning the spokespersons from the CEO to the senior analysts in relevant media stories by way of commenting on industry stories and thought leadership articles. What we also looked at was tapping into opportunities with regional and international media, and not just the local media, whether it was international digital portals or regional magazines and newspapers, to disseminate reports, articles, and comment on industry stories. We also carried out a lot of activities on behalf of the brand. Some of these included getting opportunities for the senior analysts and spokespersons to be part of relevant industry events as panelists, to talk about different topics within the financial space. The key measure of success was, of course, the media placements that we received for the brand during the campaign period. We received over 1,100 media placements across digital, print, as well as TV and radio. We also saw an increased recall for the brand among the target media, and received favorable feedback from the media as well, wherein they mentioned that they loved the kind of content and the information that Century Financial shares. The research reports are very thorough and very timely. So of course that added much more value and made it easier for us to measure the success of the campaign. The other way of measuring success for the campaign was also looking back at when they started the PR activities. We could see that the media did not know much about the brand, although they have been in the region for 30 years, and measuring it in comparison to the end of the campaign period, where we received daily media requests, for the spokespersons to comment on. So that, of course, added much more value to the brand and helped us meet their objective.